So before the video, you voiced some concerns to me regarding your exercise and agreed to speak about them in this video in order to help me speak as a health professional. So I'll formally introduce myself. My name's Amy. I'm a student dietitian. We have about 10 minutes together today in order for you to voice those concerns. So if it's okay with you, I'd like to ask what you'd most like to get out of the session and what I can help you with today.
So the reason that I'm here is because I recently just got a new job. My old job allowed me to have a 2-hour lunch break, and during that 2-hour lunch break we were able to go to the gym. So I would have a lunch break 12 till 2, and during that time I would go to the gym. And now that I've started a new job, I am struggling with finding an alternate time to go. Not that I'm struggling with another time to go, but just in terms of the energy and the motivation levels that I have to go at a different time when my routine has been that for so long.
So you've had a massive change in schedule. Tell me more about that other job that gave you a 2-hour lunch break.
So I still do, but my old job was working in recruitment, and with it being a desk-based job and being quite stressful because it's client and target driven, the director said that, or initiated that we had a 2-hour lunch break, so like 12 till 2, like I said, and that would just mean that we didn't have to go before or after work, and that we were able to incorporate it in the day. So we're very lucky, but yeah, I don't have that anymore.
Yeah, so would you say you use exercise as a big stress relief?
Yeah, so the nature of my job, like I said, is target driven, so it's quite stressful. So not only does it help me in terms of stress relief, it helps in terms of energy levels because you're at your desk all day. So, you know, being able to cut the day up by going to the gym, not only did it make you more energized for the afternoon, but it took away maybe any stresses that I'd have had in the daytime. So that's just kind of where I'm struggling at the moment, is trying to get, you know, that stress relief and those energy levels back.
Yeah, so exercise is really important to you in terms of your energy levels, and it is important for you to bring that back, but you're just a bit stuck on how you can do it with that loss of time.
Yeah, so that's kind of why I'm here and what I'm struggling with at the moment is it's so important to me, you know, just for my headspace and stuff. So I just, I don't know at the moment where I fit that back in, because I don't know how to, whether I do that before or after work. I'm just kind of struggling at the moment, and that's why I'm looking for some advice, you know, to work out whether I do it before or maybe after.
So you've clearly thought about it, of changes you could make. Tell me more about your thoughts of the morning and afternoon.
So I like the thought of going before work, just to kind of get it, you know, out of the way, but you know, getting up early isn't always the easiest thing for me, and after work, after you've had like a long day at work, trying to then set your mindset into, I've finished work today and now I'll go to the gym, it's quite difficult to get your mind frame switched into that. So I have thought about it, it's just kind of implementing it is the issue.
Yeah, so on one hand, you've already thought of these ways to change, but you're just a bit hesitant if it'd be sustainable for you.
Yeah. You know, I got into the routine of doing it during my lunch break, so I'm sure that, you know, it is possible to start that routine again at a different point during the day. It's just maybe looking at some ways to be able to go about doing that.
Yeah. So it sounds like to me you're quite ready to make a change. If it's okay with you, I'd like to offer a suggestion based on what you've told me.
Yeah, I would love some ideas.
Yeah, perfect. So the way I hear it, and correct me if I'm wrong, but the morning seems a bit more of a struggle for you in terms of to keep that going. And I was thinking perhaps because you used to bring your stuff to work anyway, train in that middle segment, if perhaps you could then bring it and then you'd be prepared and it'd be a bit less daunting to go straight after work, so you'd have all your stuff ready. And perhaps looking into some gyms nearby.
Yeah, I think that I probably hadn't, you know, when we said that I'd thought about some of these ideas, I probably hadn't thought about that I'd already taken my stuff to work before to go on my lunch break, so I probably could just do that again and then, you know, go after work. So
how confident would you be if you brought some stuff to work that you would go straight after? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being high.
Probably a 7 or an 8. I mean, it would be quite high. My stuff is already there, so the thought of taking my stuff to work and then picking that same bag up and just walking home with it without going to the gym, I feel like I'd probably feel like I've, you know, let myself down. So that probably would be, you know, because I've made the effort to take it in, what would be the point if I was just to pick that same bag up and walk home with it? So I think that is probably a good way of thinking about it. And actually being able to go to the gym after work is to actually take the stuff in with me.
Yeah, so you'd be a lot more motivated because you've gone to the effort to take it.
Yeah. It's there, it'd probably be looking at me, and you know, like I said, I've had to pick it up at the end of the day, so that would be my thought process at the end of the day, is that I've picked up my gym bag, so I probably should go and do something with it. Yeah.
So what changes based on that do you think you could make?
So probably just preparing either the night before or in the morning, you know, just having that gym bag ready, and also like what you said about researching gyms close to home, because that could, you know, that would be beneficial in terms of coming home or going straight to the gym and then that being close to home, so that kind of eliminates that, you know, additional travel time from a gym that's maybe far away from home at the end of the day.
So you said earlier you quite liked the gym that the work provided you with. Would you have any other concerns of finding a gym? Is it just the location?
I don't think I have any other concerns at this stage. I just probably haven't put the time in to, you know, have a look at, you know, what gyms are local to me and what they offer, what services they have, which kind of fall in line with what I got previously. You know, going to like the gym classes and stuff always helps with motivation, so maybe finding a gym that offers similar services could help me
stay motivated.
Yeah, because that's probably what's letting me down the most, is the motivation.
Yeah, because you find at the end of the day you're just drained of energy. So if you had if you had booked an exercise class, you would go to it.
Yeah.
If you had your stuff.
Yeah, I think that, you know, again, like not only like you've mentioned having my bag there, which is a reminder, if I actually had to book into something, you know, it's there, it's done, it's booked in, which would, you know, I mean that would help me in terms of motivation and being able to go.
So would you say after this, you would feel confident in making that step to look for a gym nearby?
Yeah, I think that, you know, just taking that first step into making some contact, making some inquiries, would definitely give me a push in the right direction of, you know, starting that process and getting it moving.
Yeah. So to sum up the session, because it's coming to an end, it sounds like you have good motivation in terms of you recognize that your energy levels are suffering. You're quite stressed at work, so it'd be really helpful to bring that back into your routine. And we now have a solution in terms of you can leave today and you feel confident in finding a gym nearby. And maybe we could make it a goal for the next time I see you to look for those gyms, and then maybe if I could offer a suggestion to go check them out to make sure you like them, and just get a feel. I think it's important to try out a gym before you sign up, so you can have a look and then you can come back and we can talk about that the next time.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to put that into place, and if it is now that's my goal, to come back and report to you what gyms I've been to, then
and all of that.
we'll start having a look into that. I think that's a great idea.
Amazing. All right. Well, thank you, Lenise.